Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rian Ade Pratama from Mathematics Education, Musamus University. I will explain my research under the title Global Analysis of Stack Structure to Predator to Prey System Under Harvesting Effect for Mature Predators. Co-author Rian Ade Pratama, author 1 Maria Francina Veronica Ruslau, and author 2 Nur Hayati. Okay, next. In introduction, this is paper. May reset this ecosystem, dynamic system, response function, and harvesting. There are many species in the living ecosystem on Earth that are conduction interaction that occur are influenced by manufacture in the ecosystem. Some interact because they defend themselves, natural disasters, and the exploitation of humans. Therefore, the balance and sustainability of species in the ecosystem must remain sustainable. One form of interaction that occurs is predator population dynamics, namely interaction between prey and predator population. After the first inventor of the population dynamic system, namely Lotka and Volterra, the dynamic system expert developments made in the predator population dynamic system. In the most recent scientific studies using the influence of stack structure, cyst structure, development stack, harvesting, refood, and egg. In theoretical ecology, there are some very well-known function response in a dynamic system of predator-prey interaction referred to as Howling type 1. This is linear. Howling type 2, this is cirtoid. Howling type 3, this is sigmoid. And Howling type 4. Most of the world's research has discussed and highlighted some predator-prey relationship with stack structure with various function response. In the development of a broader function holding response become as discussion of population dynamics idea that that were with the discussion in the development of the birth of mathematics ecology. Okay, the next model population predator prey. Model population predator prey with this is research. The study of this will focus in population dynamic consisting of two prey and two predators. The growth rate of each population is logistic. For the two prey population adopted provides logistic growth. Will growth for predator population is closely relation to interaction between prey one population X1 and prey 2 X2. Predator population are different in mature Y and mature Z. Interaction between mature predator population with prey 1 and prey 2 using the hauling type 1. Weight differentiality X1, X2, Y, and Z is a population growth of predator 1, prey 2, immature predator, and mature predator. the variable K is the carrying capacity for the population in the model. The function from of my to respond with prey 1 x1 is beta x1 p, and this function respond a matter with prey 2 is x2 alpha x2 p at using the Howling function response. Okay, the next in equilibrium point. This is model equilibrium point. Resolute point that meet for analysis of the model are eight equilibrium points. Equilibrium point that meets is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, 6, 7, and 8. Positive equilibrium for the operation of the system differential equation model X1 action, X2 action, E action, and Z action. Next, maximum profit in the population harvesting. The model population in benefit of harvesting. The polynomial equilibrium point model product stability that incident ecosystem balance. At this asymptotic equilibrium, point harvesting is done to see population in the ecosystem. Harvesting is done on adult predator using harvesting parameter coefficient for harvesting business action take also consider the cost of harvesting and income. Therefore, the total cost we form in TC and total allowable income formulation in TR. A profit function for harvesting business in my tour will be using all false P. P. Okay, next harvesting effect. Figure 1. Figure 1. This is trajectory for prey X1 with and without harvesting. And figure 2, trajectory for prey X2 with and without harvesting. Figure 3, figure 3, immature predator trajectory for Y with and without harvesting. And figure 4, trajectory for mature predator Z with and without harvesting. It is clear that figure 1, 2, 3, and 4, the characteristic trajectories harvesting effect carried on mature population, greater effect population growth in the model. Figure 1 and 2 show relatively stable change from before and after harvesting. The population of prey X1 and X2 has increased in population. This is because the prey population is heading for stability growth because the predator population is harvest will for the immature population to decrease. This is because mature predators that reproduce are also reduced. Will for the immature predator function Z, it has discrete toward stability in the trajectory strong. It is clear that harvesting is very influential on population growth in the ecosystem. Therefore, we need a policy of for sustainability, but it can style, profit, benefit for human economic life. Okay, thank you very much for this attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.